The curve C has equation y is equal to x plus 3 times x minus 8 all over x, where x is greater than 0. Part A, find dy by dx in its simplest form. So we are going to differentiate this function. I'm first going to expand the double bracket on the top and write it in the format of something x to a power of n. Okay, to make it easier for me. So expanding the top, okay, I'm going to get x times x is x squared. X times minus 8 is minus 8x, plus that 3x makes minus 5x, and then plus 3 times minus 8 is minus 24, and I'm dividing everything by x. Now what's next, guys? Well, because I have a single term on my denominator, I can split this fraction up into 3 pieces. So x squared over x minus 5x over x minus 24 over x. Okay, so hopefully we are all in agreement, okay, up to here. What next? Well, I'm not going to just simplify first before I differentiate. X squared divided by x is just x, or x to the power of 1, minus 5x over x is minus 5, and then minus 24 over x can be written as minus 24 x to the minus 1. dy by dx, guys, so differentiate. Okay, now it's in the format that we want, okay, of something x to a power. So x goes to just 1, minus 5 goes to 0. Then we have plus 24 x to the minus 2. Again, I can write it as 1 plus 24 over x squared. Okay, so that's the first part done. So we got 1 plus 24 x to the minus 2. So remember, the power comes down to the front as a multiplier, and then I knock 1 off the power. Okay, what next? Part B, find the equation of the tangent to the circle at point P where x equals 2. So we've got the x coordinate. Okay, let's work out the y coordinate first by summing in x equals 2 into my y function. So 2 plus 3 times 2 minus 8 all over 2. So 2 plus 3 makes 5. 5 times minus 6 is minus 30. Divided by 2 is minus 15. So y equals minus 15. Okay, so that's going to go in my coordinate, 2 minus 15. I'm now going to substitute in x equals 2 into my dy by dx function to work out the gradient at that point. So m is equal to 1 plus 24 times 2 to the minus 2. So 2 to the minus 2 means 1 over 2 squared, which is 1 over 4. Okay, times it by 24, we get 6. We get 1 plus 6, or 1 add 6 makes 7. Okay, I'm now going to use y equals mx plus c. So we got y equals 7x plus c. Okay, sub in my coordinates of x is 2, y is minus 15. We get minus 15 is equal to 7 lots of 2. So 7 times 2 is 14 plus the c. So minus 15 equals 14 plus c. Subtract 14 on both sides. So minus 14 minus 14. Minus 15 subtract 14 is minus 29. So we've got minus 29 equals c. Therefore, our final answer is y is equal to 7x minus 29 is the equation of the tangent to C. So equation of tangent means a line that touches, okay, the curve or the circle or the parabola at that point. Okay, so y equals 7x minus 29 is the equation of the tangent to C at the point x equals 2.